All right, the Chiefs beat the Bills 32-29. Move on to yet another Super Bowl with the possibility to three-peat for the first time ever in Super Bowl history. Now, this game was just a ton of fun to watch. Obviously, lived up to the billing as it always does with Chiefs Bills and Allen and Mahomes. They're both making incredible plays, reading defenses well for the most of the game, and obviously just the one turnover between both of them, which Mahomes had on the botched handoff for the running play. Now, I think what does a really great disservice between Josh Allen and Mahomes in the matchup these two always have and how close and fun it always is trying to place blame in all these different places rather than just congratulating whoever wins. I think that we look at the officiating. Obviously, there was that 4th-and-1 play where it looks like Josh Allen definitely got over that line to gain, and then the officiating crew determined that he did not. And I think we all feel like that was probably the wrong call. And so people say, oh, the officiating, the officiating, the officiating. And that just isn't it. I mean, there are plays that go both ways from the officiating crew. The officiating crews always make bad calls in every game for both teams, and that's just the way it goes. And so when a team loses, we want to look at the plays that went against them when there are plays that went against the other team too. And I think the second thing people look at is this play from Dalton Kincaid. Obviously, it's the last play that the Bills have on offense in the game, and it's like 4th and 5 or 6. Josh Allen gets blitzed from a place that he wasn't necessarily expecting it, in a package he wasn't expecting. Makes it an incredible throw downfield to give Dalton Kincaid a chance to catch it. Obviously, he drops it. And people are tearing him apart today, saying like that Josh Allen just always gets let down by everyone around him. Look, this is a really freaking hard catch. He's going the other way on his route, and he sees the ball come up for Josh Allen to give him a chance. So he turns around and dives for it, and he does the best he can, but he is a tight end. And I know tight ends are basically glorified receivers at this point, but at the same time, like, this for anyone is a really hard catch to make. It's like the greatest receivers are the ones that are making this catch. And Dalton Kincaid is not known as the greatest receiver, even though he is a really good, at least, receiving option at tight end position. And so obviously this is a terrible defeat for the Bills, and everyone feels horrible for them because they want to see them and Josh Allen finally win a Super Bowl, especially because they deserve it. The fan base deserves it, and Josh Allen is such a great guy and a great quarterback, and everyone thinks he deserves it as well. We ultimately need to just appreciate what's in front of us. And I'm not just talking about the Chiefs potentially going for the three-peat and making history. I'm talking about Mahomes and Allen, this rivalry, or some people are saying it's not a rivalry anymore, but this game, it's always so close. They play so well. They're very identical. They both make throws that no one else in the NFL could really dream of. Maybe a couple could get close to the things they can do, but they're doing things that are absurd, and they're reading defenses at a higher level now, and these games are getting more and more and more fun to watch. And so while we can blame the Bills' defense as well, that's discrediting Mahomes. And while we want to people could potentially blame Allen for just not getting it done, that's discrediting him. Yes, he came up short, and we feel horrible for